I opened my shop on the 21st of April 1989. I was 17 when I opened the shop. My mother was prior, she had a hairdresser here. She was here since 1971. She married in 1971. She moved to Portlaoise from Thurles. The shop has been here over 50 years now. There's been a few hairdressers come and go since, but I'm here myself 31 years, coming up to 31 years now. Just the shop in general is just a local shop here in Portlaoise, and over the years I've had plenty of hair fall off the back of them chairs. So as anyone knows, if there's hair not falling in a barbershop, you may forget about it. I'm listening, the customers are great. We've had plenty of customers, as I said earlier on. The town itself in general is a great town. There's plenty of people that are great people, and we need more of what you're doing now, is trying to build up our town and get it back going again. Apart from the likes of a few customers that come in that would be lead supporters, or like that, different lads that are just come in to take the piss, really, in general, because that's what he does. But no. He's a good lad. He's a businessman in town too. All books and news, just to give you a little plug there, Colin. And no, people in general in Portlaoise are very, very good. A lot of great people in Portlaoise. Regarding business wise, they've helped me out over the years. They've helped me out over different things. The burying of my father, the burying of my mother. They've rallied around us and got after us, and and they're good people, very, very good people. Of course, being townies as well, there's great rivalry with the clubs out around the different areas of the town, and they come in too, and we enjoy having them around the town as well. In my family, there's 13 barbers altogether, and there's another 2 training at the moment, actually, with cousins in Thurles. There's 3 barbershops. There was a barbershop in Dublin. There was 2 barbershops in Thurles. The barbershop in Dublin is still open, should I say. Just one of the barbershops is closed in Thurles. So we would have alternated between different barbershops where we went to serve our time. My uncle Paddy Dial, who died last week, he passed away last Tuesday. He was the main instigator of the Barber, and along with my uncle Bernie, who owned the classic Barber on Capel Street. In fairness to Bernie would let us up for a couple of weeks and then take us down. And the same with Paddy, but the whole combined lot was everybody out of the 13 barbers. We all kind of helped one another out. So we had to go and do FOSS courses, and we had to go and do different things like that. But look, it reminded that we all had to do everything. We knew what we had to do, and ended up that there was 13 barbers out of it, actually. That's the way it was. That's my late father, who passed away, who's probably sitting here with us at the moment. Passed away 6 years ago. Rocky Scully owned these chairs. He gave me these chairs when he retired. He gave me the chairs, and sure, I couldn't ask for it. He was a great man, and he looked after me, and anytime I wanted anything, he'd come, or if I wanted to talk to him, he'd go up and chat to him over the years. And the poor devil passed away. I can't remember now, 12 or 14 years ago. But he left me off his chairs, and geez, I was delighted to have them, And them chairs now are over, and I was just looking at the back of one of them there. Them chairs are over 100 years old. I think they're 1920 or 1919, them chairs are. Yeah, I've got great interest in music. As you can see, a few pictures around the shop, different bands, preferably the Stone Roses, a bit of Nirvana, a bit of Interpol, different things like that. Started playing music when I was about 16, and we couldn't play in pubs, so we used to play in back bedrooms and stuff like that, but got going, and started playing music with all my friends, which is a great thing. Playing music with your friends is probably the best thing you can ever do. Do you know what I mean? It tightens you up and you have great crack. And as regards to Lounge Acts, I played with a band called Lounge Acts. We used to do covering all the Nirvana stuff, and still play an odd gig up and down. And the scene is gone a bit quiet at the moment. I think it's kind of just not the pubs are not probably taking bands, the way they used to. I just think it's handier to be a 2-piece now, maybe, or a 1-piece player with guitar, and you know, it's easier to pay him, and you know, he's probably a little bit more entertaining. He's not as loud. Definitely not as loud.
Everybody, if your real name was Liam, everybody calls me Ernie. And I like coming here. He does good hair, of course. My brother-in-law as well. It's kind of a no-brainer, like.
You fucking has to come, girl. Alright, the excommunicated out of the family.
I grew up just beyond Harper's Lane there. You know that place, Rose to call it. It's actually in Ballafin. Which is, it was good at Jazz. You had the whole place to yourself up there. That time it was only yourselves and Duns at that time. And until the stay was built in Knockmay. We had the care in the world. There was no such thing as video games back then. We were like out kicking football, and or you had doing a bit of running around the field, you know yourself. But yeah, you see the changes over the years.
It's still a nice part of the town.
It is, yeah. It's after seeing a lot of changes now over the years, you know.
Actually, like any town, isn't it? We're all changing.